So what we did in last, we learned how to create a ping pong game. Let's play and check how it was. So our ball was moving. We were able to bounce the ball back. And so we were able to play the game. But somehow it looks very dull due to three reasons. There is nothing by which I can see how I'm performing good or bad. Am I winning or losing? And third important thing is, where is the sound? So let's do that one by one. So stop, go here. The very first thing what we will do add some sound. So let's go to the sound. So go here and let's search what is called, let's say ping pong hit. Now if let's say this is the ping pong hit, now only let's search two more sound that we'll be using later on. You can choose your own sounds that sounds like yeah. So the winning works for me. Let's find something is there for lose or lost. No. Lost. No. Loss. Yeah, it's something. Right. So now we have both the things. Let's go here. And first, if touching to the paddle, we are saying anyways, it's distracting, but at the same time, it can get the sound. So we will say start sound, right? Now let's see the same thing. But we need to select the pink pocket sound. Now let's see. Yeah. So we have a sound. Right? If we want the same sound should be there when it is touching to the edge, we can do it very easily. We can duplicate this thing. We can put that thing here. There we say touching to edge. And after touching to edge, we can put the same sound. Now, only problem is, because it is touching to the edge and bounce back is earlier, many times you will not hear the sound. Sometimes you may hear the sound. So that will be very confusing. So correct it by putting this if before. Now let's achieve the next thing, which is add win and lose criteria. For that, I'll go to the variables. I'll create two variables. One I will call score, which is very easy. Another one I'll call life. That also supposed to be easy, right? Because we are playing the game, they may come in between, so it's a good idea that you put that here or at the bottom or somewhere where they won't distract your game, right? Wherever you want. I'll keep them here. And let's make this a little bit more symmetric. It's looking good. Now what we will do to make win and lose, here I will create another sprite. There are many ways to do that. I would like to do this way because that is simplest thing. I will draw a big line. And once I do this line, I'll try to make this line a little bit thicker. So let me put here 10, 11 something. Right? Won't make a difference what color it is because you will be not depending on the color, but still you can decide. Now what I will say, because I got this sprite, in this sprite I will say when flag clicked, right? The first thing what I want the score to be 0. So what we will do, we will say make a variable already we have created, there we will say set score to 0. Now we will go here forever. Inside forever what we will do, we will say wait for 1 second, and after every wait for 1 second we will say change the score by, right? So change the score by 1. So it will keep changing the score. Now I want to put the winning criteria. So what we will do here, we will say go here, wait. And when we will say if, right? If what? If score, which is this one, is greater than 100. 100 means it will be, or say, let's say 90, which will be 1.5 minute. So if you are able to play 1.5 minute, it's good enough. And if you are playing 1.5 minute, then you should win. So how you will say win? For that, we will create another backdrop. So we will go to the paint. Remember, we are going into the backdrops. Backdrops are here. So here what I will do, I will just go and pick something big. I'll fill it with, let's say it's red color. It could have been any color, whatever you choose. And after choosing the color, I will take the text. Generally, I like for these win and lose pixels, but again, it's your choice. Whatever color you want to pick, sorry, whatever format you want to pick, I will say you want, right? And let's say you want is good. Then after that, we will pick good big things so we can see it properly. Right. Now it's very easy. Let's call it win. Let's first one call it game. And then go here, duplicate, and last one call it lose, lost, loss, whatever you want to say, right? And you and now what we will do, we will just make it a simple one where we will add two more things. One, what will add? So let's go back here, and this time we will say change the backdrop, right? Change the backdrop, you will find here in the looks. In the looks, switch backdrop to you win. Now always remember, if you are saying switch backdrop to win, always in starting say switch backdrop to game. Otherwise, whenever you will start already by winning that you don't want, right? But when you win, you want the winning sound also. So go to the sound, say, you can say start sound, right? So you can say start sound, sound which sound? The winning sound, the win sound, where it has gone, it should have been here. Again, let's find the win. And again, because here only we will be adding lose. So let's say find the lost, no, lose, no. What was that? What we found earlier, loss, yeah. So now let's go back here, and then we have the win sound, yeah. And now let's play and check. But 90 is too much to check. We will only put 10 here. Then we will again change it to the 90. Let's play. Score is 2. So we have to just manage it for 10 seconds and then we win, which seems very easy. If you find your ball is very slow, you can go and change the number. Yeah. But everything was fine, but somehow you didn't get the win sound. So put the win sound. Let's play it again. Right. Now, the only problem is it's perpetual, always. We don't want to do that. So what we will do, we will say stop all. After that, we don't want to have it, right? Now, only what happens sometimes, your sound may not be running full. We will check that, right? And we can correct it by putting some weight and all the things we can, right? Yeah. So see, the sound has not come. So two ways. One, we say start sound until you win. Or another thing, what you can do, just go here and give a wait for 1 second before you stop all. So simple, right? And then it's super fun. Enjoy. Now what we will do, we want to do the lose criteria. For that, we just duplicate this. After duplicating what we say life, how much you want to give? I want to give 3. Then wait for 1 second. Not to change score, change life by -1. But when you want to change life by -1, if, right, not this thing, so what we will say, if what should happen? Change life by -1, right? After changing life by -1, what we will say, we will check another thing also. If life is three, life is less than one, right? Or to make your life simple, I don't want to confuse you. Let's bring it this right here. One less than one is what? Zero. I hope this has been taught to you in school. If life is less than zero, let's start the lose sound. Let's say switch backdrop to lose and wait for 1 second and then stop all. Now, important thing is the life change only will happen when it will touching the wall. So we can put it inside here, right? And another thing is after we do all the things, because the life can change because it can touch for 1 second or 2 seconds, so it can change very fast. So after that, what we will do, we will put wait for 1 second. Now let's see, can we see the lose, right? To see the lose, what you have to do? Oh, life is not reducing. Let's see, life is not reducing. Change life by -1. If touching the ball, no. So yeah, if touching the ball, change life by -1 and then wait for 1 second. So life should have reduced. Set life is equal to 3 forever. Wait for 1 second, or this wait for 1 second. Not required. It creates the problem. Now let's check. Score is 0. Life has already become 2. Life has become 1. And we are about to lose. Yeah, right. And that thing is only running for 1 second. If you want to run it for more, you can always write somewhere else, and then it will be running for more, right? And then because we have put this weight inside, if it will work very fast, and only in that case it will be slow. So you can put it 2 second, 1 second. If you want to play the field music, or separately you can run the music, and you can say don't stop the music part. But that all the things are fine. Right now we have created one, win and lose, as well as we have created sound, and that's all we were supposed to create in our game too. Now in the last one, we will create another player, which is computer, and we will be playing with the computer. Done.